Hi everyone, it's me Yana and this is the 7th episode. It's about our life in June of 2022 before we flew to Serbia, but I will tell you about that journey in the next episode. So let's get started. The first part of June of 2022 consisted of our ordinary routine activities in our house outside of Moscow. Our usual mornings looked like this. We would wake up, wash ourselves and brush our teeth. Alisa especially loved that brushing process. Then we would make breakfast together. Alisa actively participated in every process of cooking. So we first took out clean dishes from the dishwasher, then Alisa chose what she wanted for breakfast. For instance, in this video, she insists on cooking rice porridge. That month, Alisa developed a new habit. She took out various crockery from the kitchen cabinet and placed them on a chair. Whenever we ordered groceries, Alisa loved to inspect the packages. It could entertain her for a very long time. So here is a parenting life hack for you as to how to entertain your kid. In the packages, she often found her favorite drink, kefir, and immediately asked us to open it for her. By the way, I have a lot of videos that show Alisa's love for it. Here I made a selection of videos of how Alisa ate that month, and as you already know, she always did it with great pleasure. Throughout the day, we were reading different books with Alisa. She also liked to put on clothes. I have already told you how much she loved that process. Just look. As for the games, at the age of 14 months, Alisa liked lacing activities. It is when you manipulate the string in and out of the holes. It really takes a lot of effort for little fingers. We also learned to blow gently through the straw to make lots of bubbles. It is an important activity for the development of speech. Moreover, she started playing xylophone. Alisa also began to crawl backwards in a very funny manner. She began to enjoy putting on bracelets, painting and sometimes eating lipstick and smelling perfume. Alisa also liked doing household chores, especially laundry. She was able to put dirty clothes in the washing machine and then transfer them to the dryer. Alisa also began to repeat the song that I often sang. Cacao, cacao, coco, coco.
Cacao, cacao, coco, coco. Nie tak powiesz. Nie, nie powiedzieć.
We were also preparing for our flight to Serbia at the end of the month and in general for our relocation to another country, so we collected the necessary documents and searched for useful information. In the evenings we would take a bus with Alisa. She liked to play with toys and to throw them out of the bus on the floor. Once Alisa painted her eyebrows. It was very funny. And by the way, that month, for the first time, Alisa fell asleep at the table after dinner. I used to watch videos like this where children fall asleep while they're eating, and this happened for the first time to us. Our camera recorded Alisa's desperate attempts to fight sleep. All in all, we were in a pleasant shock. In June, we also celebrated Diana's birthday. Early in the morning, while she was sleeping, we blew up balloons and decorated the house. We came up with a scavenger hunt with different riddles that she had to solve. We hid the tasks in different places inside and outside the house, and she had to guess them and in the end find her birthday presents. Alisa especially enjoyed searching for Diana's presents. Then the guests arrived, we made barbecue, listened to music and chatted a lot. Masha taught Alisa how to say the word navel. Alisa was so amused by that word that she easily reproduced it. Молодец! In the evening we had dinner and congratulated Diana. She made wishes and blew out the candles on her birthday cake, and this is how Alisa fell asleep on her daddy after the party. In June we also went to my grandparents' house. Alisa got acquainted with my grandma and grandpa. While my grandma fussed around carefully to feed all the guests, Alisa quickly settled into a new place. She liked to knock on chairs. She also really liked the carpet. We don't have carpets at home, so it was very interesting for her to study it. She also found the button that turned on TV and she was constantly pushing it. My grandma likes to watch concerts a lot, so when the next concert on TV began, Alisa started dancing. Then we said goodbye to my grandparents and went for a walk to the playground. By the way, Alisa was on the playground for the first time. We had a lot of fun. We swung on the swing, rolled down the slide, ran after the pigeons, tried all of the children's attractions. It was a great day. June was the month when lilies of the valley bloomed under our pines, when we didn't want to go home after pleasant walks, when there were a lot of summer rains which I love with all my heart. Once Alisa and I got caught in a heavy summer rain. We were all wet, but it was very cool. June was also the month when Alisa started to sniff and give me dandelions, the month when she collected cones and put them into her basket. In June there were many family meetings. We made barbecue, cooked soups and pies together. We went for long walks in the park. We watched how the chicks grew up and flew away from the nest. In general, it was cool and fun, and I have a lot of memories of that period. And Alisa learned the word beauty, in Russian krasota. When she was outside, she always pronounced this word. And indeed, there was beauty everywhere.